Hello guys and welcome for another video with Fen, and I want to apologize because I've been really busy, and I've got another work as well, so I need to do a lot more traveling now. So that's why I've got way less time to play and also to make video, and I've got also other stuff going on, and I'm trying to learn as well new skills. So that's why I don't have so much time to make videos. But in today's videos, I'm gonna make my video on Riven, and I'm gonna cover how to obtain her, what are her skills, how to upgrade her skills, how to combine her with other heroes, and if she's worth using your legendary fragment or not. So yes, how to obtain her is difficult. She's a top commander hero, so you can only obtain a fragment during the top commander event, so it's pretty difficult, especially with all the change they made on the top commander. They've got quite a lot of changes, and also right now we've got the two new heroes. That is really annoying me because I was planning to do this top commander, but because of the new arrivals of the new heroes, then I didn't do it because it's really hard to get first now with the new system. You don't compete anymore with your region, you compete with other people. And right now on my top commander, the first person has like 700 million points already. So yeah, it's getting harder and harder to get fragments for these heroes now. Probably easier to get 10 fragments, but it's not really worth. Well, I'm not too sure. I don't know. Let me know in the comment if you think it's easier to obtain 10 fragments of the hero now. I'm not too sure because it's been a long time I haven't done any top commander. But essentially, yes, she's a top commander hero. Talent tree. I have only her level 30 right now, so I don't have much. But essentially, I would go with something like Regaro, actually. So that's the talent tree for Regaro that I'm using right now. But soon I'm gonna change it for Garrison, because my plan is to use Regaro as my Garrison leader with Riven. So that's for the talent tree. So now skills. So first skills, raining punches. So deal damage target to one single target every second for 4 seconds with a damage factor of up to 3,900. So it's about 15,600 damage on 4 seconds. And if she's in Garrison, increase squad defense by up to 32% for 3 seconds. So pretty good for Garrison. Next, prosthetic arm. So increase infantry squad HP by 30%, and when in alliance territory, increase by 15% the defense. She's more focused for Garrison. You can still use her on the field, but you will have less bonuses. Third skill, Indomitable Soul. Increase infantry squad attack by 24%, and then counterattacks have 20% chance to gain a shield to oneself for 3 seconds, and you got a shield factor of 1700, and this effect can be triggered only once in 3 seconds. So 20% chance is roughly twice every 3 turns. So as I said, 1 turn is skill damage plus 5 or 6 basic attack. I think it's a pretty good skill. And then 4 skill, Mighty Bear, at 30% bonus on the shield, and then while the shield is active, counter damage increased by 27%. So this is really good skill as well. And the last skill, Awakening skill, Great Ambitions. So it's a new skill, and when taking skill damage, has a 50% chance to grant a shield to oneself for 3 seconds with a shield factor of 2000, and then this effect can only be triggered once in 6 seconds. So how to upgrade a skill? So first one first, and then I would say, of course, depends. It depends a lot of things also. So I would probably go for 1, 2, 3, 4 if you want to focus on the field. Now, if you want to use it mainly for Garrison with Regaro, and that was my plan, so I would probably go with 1, 2, 3, 4 probably, or even 1, 2, 3, 4. So mainly focus on the shield skill if you want to focus mainly for Garrison with Regaro. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might use her as well for the field. So but that's for later. So that's it for the skill. So how to combine her with other heroes? As I mentioned, she's got a lot of shield. So again, she's an infantry hero as well. So you need to pair her with other heroes having shields. So shields, you have Robert. Where is Robert? Robert here. So I would probably use Robert with Riven. You can also use Eddie, but I would probably use Robert because he's got a skill talent tree, and it's, in my opinion, better to use Robert as the leader rather than Riven. But you can still do Riven with AD, for example, but it's going to be a really tanky squad, so I don't think many people is going to focus that squad. You have also Regoro, but again, it's a very tanky squad, and I don't think a lot of people are going to focus your squad, so pretty pointless, I would say. Otherwise, any really good infantry heroes, like Miyamoto. I think Miyamoto Riven is a good pair as well, or Adult with Riven as well. It's a good pair. Like that, you have more versatile squad. You have more offensive but also defensive skills from Riven, and I would probably use this guy Marco and Eri if you have him. I don't think he's got any shield. Yes, he's got shield as well, so it could be a really good combo to have Marco and Eri with Riven as well. Or actually, you can also use Riven with Bianca. So Riven Bianca is also pretty good because you have got your buffing squad and you got Riven to have that squad more tanky. So trying to make sure to keep your buffing for all your other squad as well. So I think that's a really good squad. And for Garrison, I would only use pretty much Regoro with Riven. I wouldn't use Riven as the leader, but you can potentially use her as well on as the leader defensive talent tree, and I would probably use her with Victor if you have Victor. That's pretty much all the option that you've got, in my opinion. And if she's worth using your Legendary Fragment, I think she's absolutely a really good hero to have, where even for Garrison or for the field, she's really good, and I would definitely recommend you to upgrade her. She's actually a much better pick than Thunder, and that's exactly why I'm going to abandon my Thunder and then move with Riven, because Thunder is, in my opinion, out of date. He's got a good debuff as well, but I think now it's better to have a Riven with a bit more damage than Thunder. So this is, again, my opinion. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something new. And don't forget to like the channel and give it a thumbs up as well. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.